Hello my dear students, I am Shahin Mehmood, currently studying 3rd year MBBS from College of Medicine and JNM Hospital, Kalyani, and I am SME Biology at Memonit. So today we will discuss about BBT20 for biology. Okay. So first of all, starting with question number 101. So we'll start with question number 101. It is saying that which of the following microbes is made up of proteins only? So which of this is made up of only protein? Is it virus? Is it bacteria, viroids, or prion? So you know that virus have protein plus nucleic acid. Bacteria have cell enveloped cytoplasm along with nucleoid. It doesn't have any kind of protein. Then viroids have infectious RNA, but prions are totally infectious proteins. So fourth option will be our correct answer for this question. Moving to the next question, this is saying that microbial colonies and the options given can be grown on nutritive media. Okay, yes, it is correct. And can be seen by naked eyes, are useful in study of microbes. So this is correct, but can be seen in air. You can see once again. And so some microbe colonies that can be seen in naked eyes, not all. So more than one option is correct. So fourth option will be our correct answer for this question. Moving to the next question, question number 103. What is the beneficial role of LAB in our stomach? So what does LAB means? LAB means lactic acid bacteria. So it is saying that causing souring of milk by decreasing nutritional quality, no. Increase the amount of vitamin D, no. Checks disease causing microbes. So it is given in NCERT, you can see that. And lastly, the options given, it produces alkali which coagulate and partially digest the milk protein. No, it basically have a check and balance of the disease causing microorganism, which is a beneficial bacteria, lactic acid bacteria. Then moving to the next question, it is saying that which of the following microbes is used for ripening of Swiss cheese? Penicillium roqueforti, Penicillium camberberti, Propionibacterium shermani. I hope you got the answer. And then Streptomyces griseria. So for ripening of Swiss cheese, it should be definitely Propionibacterium shermani. So third option will be our correct answer for this question. Then question number 105, it is saying that the chemicals which are pro-life with reference to human beings. So what does pro-life means? Okay. Sorry. Okay. So there's a reference to human beings, and the options given are regarded as one of the most significant discoveries of the 21st century, have rarely contributed to human welfare, are produced by some plants and all animals, and can kill or retard the growth of disease causing microbes. Basically, antibiotics produced by microbes are regarded as one of the most significant discoveries of the 20th century and greatly contributed towards the welfare of human society. Okay. So antibiotics are chemical substances which are produced by some microbes and can kill or retard the growth of disease causing microbes. Okay. So it is saying with respect to human beings, that will be the fourth option will be our correct answer for this question. Then moving to the next question, that is question number 106. The first antibiotic was discovered accidentally by A while working on B. So the first antibiotic was discovered by Fleming while working on Staphylococci. Okay, Staphylococci. Yeah. But the thing is that he found out it lives due to chemical produce and it named penicillin. Penicillin was the first antibiotic, but it is discovered accidentally while working on Staphylococci. Then question number 107, which is a match the column. So we'll just here write. We will just see it here. Aspergillus niger will produce citric acid. Clostridium botulicum will produce butyric acid. Then Acidobacter aceti will produce acetic acid, and Lactobacillus will produce lactic acid. So our correct answer for this question will be option number 2. Then moving to the next question, select the microbe that is the source of clotbuster enzyme. Bacteria, Lactobacillus, fungi, Aspergillus niger, fungi, Penicillium notatum, bacterium, streptococcus. First you know that streptokinase produced by bacterium Streptococcus, modified genetic engineering is used as a clotbuster. Okay, so removing clot from the blood vessel. So fourth option here will be our correct answer. Then question number 109. It is saying that the product of Monascus purpurus has been commercialized as immunosuppressive agent, blood cholesterol lowering agent, clot buster, or bottle juice clarifying agent. So statin is basically produced from the yeast Monascus purpurus. It has been commercialized as blood cholesterol lowering agent. So second option will be our correct answer for this question. Then question number 110. It is saying that dash are produced by the yeast and act by competitively inhibiting the enzyme responsible for the synthesis of cholesterol, and options are given: cyclosporin A, penicillin, statin, or alcohol. I hope you got the answer that statin are produced by the same Monascus purpurus, has been commercialized as blood cholesterol lowering agent, and it acts by competitively inhibiting the enzyme responsible for the synthesis of cholesterol. So our correct answer will be option number 3rd. Then question number 111. It is saying that treatment of wastewater is done by photoautotropic microbes naturally present in sewage. Okay, so this is not correct. Chemoautotropic microbes naturally present in sewage. No. It should be heterotropic, obviously. I mean, heterotropic microbes naturally present in sewage. And the heterotropic microbes inoculated in sewage? No. So treatment of wastewater is done by heterotropic microbes naturally present in the sewage. The treatment is carried out in 2 stages. We know that. So third option will be our correct answer. Okay. Then question number 112. In a sewage treatment plant, primary treatment is physical process which involves sedimentation only, physical process which involve both filtration and sedimentation. It is saying that the primary treatment. So primary treatment involves both filtration and sedimentation. The second option will be a correct answer for this question. Then question number 113. Consider the following statements about organic farming. Okay, let's see. It is saying that utilize genetically modified crops like wheat cotton. No, organic farming doesn't have any genetically modified crops. Uses only naturally produced inputs like compost. Correct. The organic farming it will use compost. Then do not use pesticide and nutrients also. The name is organic, that is totally natural. Then produces vegetable rich in vitamins and minerals. No, it is different approach. Organic farming doesn't produce vegetables rich in vitamin and minerals. So you will get the vegetables as natural as it can be. So first option here, the correct statements will. First option will be your correct answer. The question number 140. It is saying that select the correct statement from the following. Okay, so activated sludge sediment in settlement tanks of sewage treatment plant is a rich source of aerobic bacteria. Okay, correct statement. Activated sludge, yes, activated sludge does have aerobic bacteria. Okay, so it is correct. Biogas is produced by the activity of aerobic bacteria on animals. No, it is produced by anaerobic bacteria. Then methanobacterium is an aerobic bacterium. No, it is anaerobic. And biogas, commonly called gobar gas, is pure methane. It is not pure methane. It have methane, but it also have some other gases or other compositions. So first option will be our correct answer. Then question number 115. It is saying that which of the following statement regarding baculoviruses as biocontrol agent is or are correct. Okay. So first is given that baculoviruses are pathogens that attack insect and other arthropods. Correct. Then they do harm plants, birds, fish. No. They only harm the target insects. Okay, so they don't harm the non-target insect. Then most of these biocontrol agents belong to the genus Nucleopolyhedrovirus. It is correct. Okay, baculoviruses basically in genus Nucleopolyhedrovirus. Then baculoviruses are useful or helpful in integrated post management IPM program in which beneficial insects are conserved. Correct. So the correct statements will be ACD. Third option will be our correct answer. Question number 160, right? Yes, 160. It is saying that cyclosporin A is used as a clot buster. Does cyclosporin A is used as a clot buster? No. Okay. Streptokinase is used as a clot buster. Then whiskey, brandy and rum are produced by distillation of fermented broth. Correct. And baculoviruses, basically baculoviruses Baculoviruses used as a biological control agent. Correct. The biogas production technology in India is developed by ICR. No, it is not correct. Okay. So, which of the following are not incorrect? That means basically they are asking in a twisted way. So, these are which of the following statements are correct. So, B and C are correct. So, second option will be your correct answer. Then question number 170. It is saying that which of the following pairs is wrongly matched? Coliform, vinegar, methanogen, gobar gas, yeast, alcohol, streptomyces, antibiotics. So, coliform bacteria are as a rod-shaped gram-negative non-spore forming bacteria. Okay. So, forming that can be either motile or non-motile. They are capable of fermenting lactose to produce lactic acid and gas when incubated at 35 to 37 degree temperature. This is not correct. Then question number 180. The formatting of the paper is a little bit, 180. Match the following column. You know that we have done a lot of questions on this, and you will get this question in 2025. I hope. My expectation. You will message me if you got the questions which I am telling. Most importantly, that will come in 2025. So, statin is lowering of blood cholesterol. Then cyclosporin A, immunosuppressive agent, streptokinase, removal of clots. Then lipase is basically removal of oil stains. So, here we have cyclosporin A, which it is immunosuppressive agent, not the clot buster. So, which is a clot buster? The streptokinase is a clot buster. So, our correct answer for this question will be option number 4. Then also the match the following type question we have also got. So, here ladybird is protection of let's say aphids. Then mycorrhiza, glomus, biological control trichoderma, and biogas methanobacteria. I think match the following columns are the most easiest question. Like if you know 2, 3, then you will get the others definitely correct. So, be aware, don't do any mistake on this type of questions, and you can see that this kind of questions are coming very frequently, right? Like in 2024 paper, there are so many match the following questions. 2023 same. So, on 20, measuring biochemical oxygen demand is a method used for measuring the activity of Saccharomyces cerevisiae in producing card on a commercial scale. I don't think this is correct. Working on the efficiency of RBC, I don't know. Estimating the amount of organic matter in sewage. That is the biochemical oxygen demand. Okay, so this is its use. So, working out the efficiency of oil driven automobile engine. No, third option here will be our correct answer for this question. So simple, right? Then question number 121. Same match the following type question. So, lactobacillus is used for help in making of our curd. Then Saccharomyces cerevisiae is used for making of bread. Aspergillus niger produces citric acid, Acetobacter acetic. The name suggests acetic acid. So, correct answer for this question will be option number 7. Then question number 122. Match the following. You will get most match the following type of question in this chapter. Azospirillum, free living bacteria, you know that. Fungal symbionts, glomus, rhizobium, legume, anabina, rice. This is also a mixed of I can say biological classification along with this chapter microbes. So, this is a mix of both chapters. This kind of question mixing of chapters can also be done. Fourth option will be our correct answer. Next also match the following type question. We will see. It's a very good question. I can okay. Select the correct combination. It is saying Aspergillus niger. Is it a fungus? Yes, it is a fungus. Then it produces citric acid. This is correct. In Saccharomyces cerevisiae, it is an algae. No, it is a yeast. Then Lactobacillus delbrueckii. I don't know what is this. Bacterium. Penicillin. No, Lactobacillus. How can they produce penicillin? Then Streptococcus, bacterium, clotbuster. Correct. Streptokinase. So, which are correct? So, A and D are correct. So, second option will be the correct answer. Very good question. I will say this question. Question number 124. You can't make more difficult question than this if you see from this chapter especially. This is the easiest, one of the easiest chapter you can say. So here product scarred and microbe used is lactic acid bacteria. Bread, the Saccharomyces cerevisiae yeast. Swiss cheese, Propionibacterium shermani. Statin, it is a Monoscus purpurus. Okay. So our correct option for this will be option number 4. Then question number 125. It is saying the penicillin, who discovered penicillin? It is Alexander Fleming. While working on, tell me, Staphylococci. Cyclosporin A, immunosuppressive agent, acetic acid, it is produced by a bacterium. Roquefort cheese, it is produced by a fungi. So our correct answer for this will be option number 4. Then question number 126, I guess. Yes, 126. So which of the following is a free living bacteria? So here among the column B, the free living bacteria is Azotobacter. The mycorrhiza is associated with glomus, you know that the relationship. Then cyanobacteria, oscillatoria, symbiotic is bacteria is rhizobium. So our correct answer for this will be option number 3. Moving to the next question, question number 127, KVIC. Okay, KVIC, you know that Khadi and Village Industries Commission. So KVIC, it biogas plant it will be associated with. Biogas plant was developed by India mainly with Indian Agriculture Research Institute and KVIC. The Methanobacterium anaerobic sludge digester, we can find sedimentation, primary treatment, and flock this is a term that is associated in secondary treatment. So our correct answer for this question will be option number 4. Then question number 128. Okay, 128. So it is saying that physical treatment of sewage is the primary treatment and biological treatment of sewage is the secondary treatment. Sediment in primary treatment, primary sludge. Sediment secondary treatment is activated sludge. So our correct answer for this question will be option number 2. Second option. Moving to the next question, that is question number 129. It is also match the following. Methanobacterium will be matched with biogas, you know that. Methanobacterium, methane, biogas. Organic waste in water is biochemical oxygen demand, BOD. Large vessels for growing microbes is fermenter. Rhizobium is nitrogen fixation bacteria. So our correct answer for this match the following type question will be option number 4. Then it is given assertion design. Let's see. It is saying that curd is more nutritious than milk. Okay. The reason is lactic acid bacteria is present in curd, checks the growth of disease causing microbes. So definitely curd is more nutritious than milk. It is correct. Then it is saying that lactic acid bacteria present in curd checks the growth of disease causing microbes. It is also correct. But this reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. If you put a because here, that curd is more nutritious than milk because lactic acid bacteria is present in curd, checks the growth of disease causing microbes. Does it make any sense to you? I don't think so. So that's why second option will be a correct answer. Then question number 131. What it is saying that the domestic sewage in large cities as a light BOD as it contains both aerobic and anaerobic bacteria. No. Is processed by aerobic bacteria and then by anaerobic bacteria in the secondary treatment in sewage treatment plant. It is correct. So when treated in STPs does not require aeration. Obviously it needs aeration still. There's a high amount of suspended solids and so second option here is a correct answer. This is directly from the NCERT. You don't need to think very much for this kind of question. It is saying that assertion newer antibiotics are required to be produced regularly. Okay, correct. Definitely you need Also there is, if you in MBBS in second year microbiology, you will see that how antibiotic resistant bacteria are growing at that way, and many people have, like, if they have any sort of disease they just take antibiotic, which is not good. Okay, so if you have just cough and cold like I have, I don't take antibiotic right away. When that is like preventable, why I should take antibiotic? If it is not preventable, you are getting so much of pain out of this, then you can take an antibiotic. But just like you are feeling that, okay, I am not feeling good, so just I will take an antibiotic along with the medicines that I have doctor prescribed or of your own, that is not a good, because these increases the antibiotic resistivity. Okay, the reason is given. What that is what I am saying, that pathogens often develop resistance to existing antibiotics. So okay, so this is because here this reason is correctly describing the assertion. Sorry for the interruption. So if you put a because here, you now read this, that newer antibiotics are required to produced regularly. Why? Because pathogens often develop resistance to existing antibiotics. That's why you need newer antibiotics. So the reason is correctly describing the assertion. So first option will be your correct answer. Okay. Then question number 133. It is saying that select the mismatch. Okay, Frankia elnas correct. Rhodospira mycorrhiza, no. Rhodospira is an anaerobic free living nitrogen fixer. And mycorrhiza is a symbiotic relationship between fungi and the roots of higher plant. Not correct. Anamina nitrogen fixer, you know. Rhizobium alpha, you also know. This is also a combination of question like from biological classification and microbes. Then question number 134. Assertion. Cheese is one of the most oldest food item in which microbes are used. Reason. Different varieties of cheese are known to be characterized by characteristics. All good. So both are correct, but reason is not describing the assertion correctly. So second option is our correct answer. Then question number 135. Which of the following are included in biopesticide? Virus and bacteria, virus, archaebacteria and fungi. Virus, fungi, bacteria and insects is the correct answer. Biopesticide. The third option will be our correct answer. Then question number 136, right? Assertion. Statins are product of the fermentation activity of yeast. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Then statins and mevalonate compete for the same active site on an enzyme involved in cholesterol synthesis. This is also a correct statement. But the reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. That's why second option will be our correct answer. If you want to say that statins are produced by which yeast, that is Monascus purpurus. I hope you got it. Then question number 137. And microbes that cannot be cultured in cell-free structures are obviously virus. The third option here will be correct answer. Rest all can be cultured. Then question number 138. The chief component of biogas is CH4. The chief component of biogas is CH4. It is correct. Methane, obviously. 50 to 70%. And reason is given, biogas plants are prepared based on foreign technology. I don't think this is correct. This biogas plant is totally Indian. They are developed by IRI and KVIC. Okay. So assertion is true, but reason is false. Third option here will be our correct answer. And question number 139. It is saying that identify the image. Rod-shaped bacteria. Okay. Okay. This is correct one actually. Rod-shaped tobacco mosaic virus. No. Adenovirus. No. Rod-shaped bacterium showing flagella. This is more correct. That's why fourth option is our correct answer. That's why I say that always read all the options. So if you just saw that first option, rod-shaped bacteria. Yes, it is rod-shaped bacteria. This should be the correct answer. Rest. And after that, when you came back from the examination hall, then you matching with the answer key. Oh my God, what I have done. This happened with me. I mean, lot of times. I'll not deny during the preparation of like NEET 2021. Okay, before that. Assertion. Integrated post management program. Integrated pest management program deals with destruction and conservation of insects. This is correct, obviously. Reason, some harmful insect must be killed and some beneficial insect must be conserved. So both are correct actually. And now if you put a because here, now read this. That integrated pest management program deals with destruction and conservation of insects, because some harmful insect must be killed and some beneficial insect must be conserved. So first option here will be a correct answer. The reason is perfectly describing the assertion. The question number 141. Identify the image. Okay, this is the aeration tank, no. Fermentation plant, no. Settling tank, no. So these are fermenters. That question number 142. 142. Okay, so you may ask us that why we are putting so many assertion question in part test. This is for your practice, guys. This is not like okay, this many assertion design questions can come from this chapter. This is just for your practice. In full test series, if you like in full test series, you need to have the real NEET experience. Okay, we will set the papers like the best way possible, so that you can have a feeling of NEET. So you will get the adequate time management, and you need to practice from those tests. Okay, these are just practice state. If you like, there are so many papers you have been like this is bit 20, like 20 papers you have done, and after that if you are taking just the test series of memo NEET, there are I think, if I am not wrong, 36 papers. So that is a huge number of papers. So if you done all the paper religiously, then you can score a good marks. Especially biology, I can guarantee that every question can come, like maybe most probably can come from our test series. Like we covered each and everything, each and every topic we are covered from this test series. Okay, so I hope you guys are practicing very well. And if you have any doubts, we have the separated doubt groups, so you can answer. If not me, then other SMEs or other teachers will answer definitely. Then it is saying that while working on Staphylococcus bacteria, Alexander Fleming observed that Penicillium notatum inhibits the growth of bacterium. Correct. And reason the inhibiting chemical was commercially extracted and its full potential as an effective this is not correct. Okay, so the full potential as effective antibiotic was established much later by Ernest Chen and Howard Florey. This is not correct. So assertion is true, but reason is not correct. So third option will be correct. Then question number 143. Use of biofertilizer is the part of inorganic farming, organic farming, energy cropping, energy plantation. I mean, anyone can answer this. Organic farming definitely. Biofertilizer, organic farming, I mean, a class 2 student can also answer this, I hope. Question number 144. It is saying that assertion primary sewage treatment is physical treatment. This is correct. Then secondary sewage treatment is biological treatment. Both are correct, but does that make any sense that the reason is explaining the assertion, what the assertion says? I don't think so. You also think so that this is not, there is no correlation between them, but both treatments are correct. That's why second is our correct answer. Then question number 145. What it is saying? That which of the following condition use of baculovirus is desirable? When they are used as IPM, when an ecologically sensitive area is being treated, both are correct. Then when beneficial insects are being conserved, correct. So fourth option will be a correct answer. What does IPM, integrated post management, mean? So some harmful need to be killed, insects need to be killed, and some beneficial insects need to be conserved. That's question number 146. Biofertilizers are preferred over chemical fertilizers, correct. Biofertilizers are much cheaper and safe. Why biofertilizers are preferred? Because biofertilizers are just a compost and like this kind of thing. These are much cheaper and safe. The reason is correctly describing the assertion. Okay. So first option here will be a correct answer. Then question number 147. It is saying that the puffed up appearance of Dow is due to, this is a good question, right? Right here. The puffed up appearance of Dow is due to production of CO2 gas. Okay. Definitely we can get this question. Question number 148. Which of the following statements about methanogens is not correct? Okay. Let's see. They can be used to produce biogas, correct. They are found in rumen of cattle, correct. They grow aerobically, and no, they don't grow aerobically. They produce methane gas. They grow anaerobically. Not correct. Question number 149. Cyanobacteria hydrophobic microbes widely distributed in aquatic. No. Cyanobacteria can fix atmospheric nitrogen. So cyanobacteria are hydrophobic microbes widely distributed in aquatic terrestrial environment, many of which can fix atmospheric nitrogen. So cyanobacteria are not heterotrophic, these are autotrophic. And blue-green algae, what it is saying, and blue-green algae also add inorganic, no, it does, they add organic matter to the soil. So both statements are false. Second option is our right answer. So question number 150. It is saying that cyclosporin A prevents transplant rejection. Statement 2, it is an immunosuppressive agent. So cyclosporin A prevents transplant rejection is correct. Then it is an immunosuppressive agent, it's also correct. So both statements are correct. First option is our correct answer. Now we will be moving towards one of my most favorite section, that is human health and disease chapter, zoology section. Okay, so I love this chapter. I mean, I just can't tell you. I used to love this chapter during my time. So correct statements are, okay, we need to find the correct statement. First it is saying that the human immune system consists lymphoid organ, tissue, cell and soluble molecules like antibodies, correct. The human immune system does have all the components. The immune system also plays an important role in allergic reaction, autoimmune disease and organ transplantation. This is also correct statement. Spleen, lymph node, tonsils, hair patches of small intestine and appendix are secondary lymphoid organs. This is correct. So what are primary lymphoid organ? Bone marrow and thymus. The bone marrow is the main lymphoid organ where all blood cells including lymphocytes are produced. So this is correct. All the statements are correct. Third option will be our correct answer. Then question number 152. Tissue matching is required for which of the following? Homograft, autograft, allograft, both 1 and 3. So tissue matching will be required for both 1 and 3. Homograft and allograft. Fourth option will be our correct answer. Okay. Autograft, why this is not needed? Because this is your own body cell. Okay, that's why the tissue matching is not required. Okay, question number 153. In alcoholics, the liver gets damaged as it accumulates excess of fat. Liver cirrhosis, correct. Okay, so stores excess of glycogen, no. Secretes more bile, had to detoxify alcohol. Yes, this is one indirectly correct, that why the liver gets damaged, because the liver is a detoxification organ, and due to like regular I can see that recurrent detoxification of alcohol 1, 200 and 200 times, that's why the liver gets damaged due to accumulation of excess fats, liver cirrhosis. In pathology, you will, in MBBS, you will see, you will read a lot about this. Then question number 154. In a drunk person, the part of the brain to be affected first is, it is saying the affected first, cerebellum, pons carola, medulla oblongata or cerebellum. So the first part that gets affected is cerebellum. Okay, it will be immediate adverse effect. First option will be our correct answer. Then question number 155. It is saying that cancer cells are characterized by uncontrolled growth, correct. Invasion of local tissue, correct. Spreading to other body parts, metastasis. So fourth option will be our correct answer. Question number 156. It is saying that incorrect about entamoeba histolytica or amoebosis is parasite of small intestine. It is a parasite of large intestine. This is not correct. It causes dysentery, correct. Houseflies are mechanical carrier, correct. Symptoms include constipation, abdominal pain and cramps. So first option will be a correct answer, which is about incorrect. So this is a parasite of large intestine. Question number 157. It is saying that the letter T in the T lymphocyte refers to thymus, thyroid, thalamus, tonsil. If you can't answer this question, God swear, you should stop preparing for NEET. I mean, obviously, for obvious reason. So thymus, the T had, this T lymphocyte refers to thymus. Question number 158. Below are the some statements related to the life cycle of Plasmodium. You know that, malaria. So which of the following is correct? The gametocyte stage infects the human body. Okay, once again. The gametocyte, sorry. It's saying which of the following is correct. Question number 158, right? The gametocyte stage, the stage infects the human body, which is not correct. And it multiplies by sexual method of reproduction in human liver. This is also not correct. You can read the explanation here as well. Human RBCs are ruptured and release a toxic hemozoin. This is correct one. Third option. Then the development of gametocyte is possible only in female Culex mosquito, which is also not correct. Which of the following sexual transmitted disease do not specifically affect reproductive organs? Okay. Genital warts, hepatitis B. Genital warts does affect reproductive organs. If you see the pictures of the patients of genital warts, you can see that. Syphilis also, like something happens, genital herpes both. AIDS and hepatitis B. So these are basically STDs that doesn't affect the reproductive organs. Then question number 160. Which of the following statements about colostrum are basically correct? Mother's milk is considered very essential for the newborn infant. Obviously, yellowish fluid colostrum is secreted by mother during initial day of lactation. Correct. Colostrum has abundant IgA antibodies. Correct. Colostrum has abundant. No, it does have IgA antibody. First option here is our correct answer. Then question number 161. So it is saying that saliva in mouth, examples and type of unit. We need to match this, okay. So saliva in mouth and tears in our eyes, these are basically physiological barriers. Then mucus coating the epithelium lining the urogenital tract and the ECL in the stomach is physical barrier. Then polymorphonuclear leukocyte and monocyte, these are basically cellular barriers. Then anti-tetanus and anti-snake bite injections is basically passive immunity. These are not active immunity. Okay. So what the question is saying? The question is saying which of the following two examples are correctly matched. So you can see that the correctly matched in this is option number 3rd. Okay. So option number 3rd. These are passive immunity. Now moving to the question number 162. Okay, so 162 match column first with column second, right? So we have this. Let's see what we have got this question. So this is typhoid. So typhoid, you know that the causative organism is Salmonella typhi. And pneumonia, you know that pneumonia is caused by Haemophilus influenza. Influenza is given, but the causative organism for pneumonia is Haemophilus influenza. Filariasis, you know that the filariasis is done by Wuchereria malai. Ringworm is basically Trichophyton. Malaria, Plasmodium. So our correct answer for this option will be option number 1st. Moving to the next question, question number 163. This is also saying that which of the following options is truly related to the production and function of a molecule that is a glycoprotein or represent H2L2. That means it is saying for a antibody. T killer cell, cellular immunity. B cells, inflammation. NK cells, phagocytosis. Plasma cells, opsonization. So associated option will be plasma cell, which is helped in function as Opsonization. Then question number 164. It is saying that a plant native to South America is a source of drug addiction, which is a CNS stimulant. The drug inhibits the transport of acetylcholine. Then the next option, that is dopamine, serotonin, adrenaline. So this is they inhibit dopamine. Okay, so something a transport of neurotransmitter dopamine. Then question number 165. Read the following list carefully. How many of these constitute to cellular barrier of innate immunity? Okay, we'll see this. So certain type of leukocytes of our body like poly-PMNL, neutrophils and monocytes are natural killers in the blood, as well as macrophages in tissue destroy. These are basically cellular barriers. Okay, so how many of these we have? Neutrophils, then macrophages, then NK cells. Okay, so then we have like this monocyte. So 4. Second option will be our correct answer. The question number 166. Mark the correct statement. Yoga has been practiced to achieve physical and mental health. Correct. Infectious diseases are very common and every one of us suffer from that sometime or other. Yes, like I am suffering from cough and cold. AIDS is an infectious disease. Does AIDS obviously transmit from one person to another? Then cancer is an uninfectious disease. Yes, cancer does not transmit. Healthy person bring economic prosperity. Okay, so if you are healthy, if you are good, then you will also bring some money. Okay, like that way. Then question number 167. So the given diagram shows the skeletal structure of a cannabinoid molecule. Cannabinoids interact with cannabinoid receptor present principally in the brain. Natural cannabinoids are obtained from inflorescence of the plant cannabis sativa. The nature of cannabinoid is aliphatic, phenolic, ketonic or ether. So the nature here will be second option here, phenol group. Then question number 168. Cocoa 168, right? Coca alkaloid or cocaine is obtained from Papaver somniferum, Atropa belladonna, Erythroxylum coca or Datura. This the name suggests Erythroxylum coca is our correct answer. Then question number 169. Humans have acquired an immune system that produces antibodies to neutralize pathogens. Still, the innate immunity system is present at the time of birth because it is very specific and uses different macrophages, produces memory cells for mounting a first secondary response, then has natural killer cell that can phagocyte and destroy microbes. So this is our correct one for innate immunity. Then question number 170. Which of the following is correct regarding AIDS causing agent HIV? HIV is an undeveloped, unenveloped retrovirus. This is not correct. HIV is enveloped. And HIV does not escape but attacks the acquired immune response. So HIV is an enveloped virus containing one molecule of single-stranded RNA and one molecule of reverse transcriptase. This is also not correct. Then HIV is an enveloped virus that contains two identical molecules of single-stranded RNA and two molecules of reverse transcriptase. So here fourth option will be our correct answer. Then question number 171. It is saying that assertion. Skin barriers provide the first line of defense. Reason is given. Innate immunity is specific. So skin barrier provide the first line of defense is correct, but innate immunity is not specific. Okay, so third option is our correct answer. Then question number 172. It is saying that is obtained from the plant. So the given plant is poppy plant here. So you know that the papaver somniferum and the drug morphine is extracted from here. Third option here will be our correct answer. Then question number 173. It is saying that assertion, the chronic use of drugs and alcohol damages the nervous system and liver. Correct. The use of drugs and alcohol during pregnancy is also known to adversely affect the fetus. Both are correct, but reason does not make any sense to the assertion. So second option will be the correct answer. Question number 174. It is saying that Datura plant produces which type of effect? Depressant, stimulant, hallucinogenic or painkiller. So it produces hallucinogenic effect. Then question number 175. It is saying that which measure would be particularly useful for prevention and control of alcohol and drug abuse? Avoid undue peer pressure. This is correct. Seeking professional medical help, correct. Looking for a danger sign, educational counseling, seeking help from parents and peers. So all are correct. So fourth option is our correct answer. Then question number 176. Morphine is extracted from the latex of the plant. We just have this. Okay. That is papaver somniferum. Third option. Then question number 177. Assertion. It is saying that health is only defined as a state of complete physical and mental fitness. Health is only defined as a state of complete physical mental fitness. This is not correct. Okay, this is complete physical, mental and social well-being. So health also increases the longevity petal. This is also correct. Sorry, this is saying, I am really sorry. This is saying that health also increases the longevity of people and reduces infant and maternal mortality. This is correct. Assertion is false, but reason is true. So fourth option will be our correct answer. Then question number 178. Assertion: AIDS and hepatitis B are sexually transmitted disease. There is no permanent cure. Both are correct, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. Then question number 179. There is always a time lag between the infection and the appearance of AIDS symptoms called as incubation period, window period, then incubation period or incubation period. So that is called incubation period, and it is approximately 5 to 10 years. So this which of the following member of this group chemical structure? This is that is cannabinoid. We have a question before, but different sort of question, cannabinoid. Then question number 181. The figure shows the step A, B, C of the replication. Select the option. Right, A, B, C. So here B is basically the incorporation of viral DNA into host genome. Okay, this is the correct one. Then C is production of new viral DNA by infected cell. A is replication of viral DNA. Then viral DNA replication. Here step A is basically the viral RNA replication by reverse transcriptase enzyme. Figure B, step B is the incorporation of viral DNA into host genome, and C shows the production of new viral DNA by infected cell. So, as saying, which of the following gives correct identification? So, first option. Moving to the next question, that is question. I don't know why my laptop is so 182. AIDS is characterized by reduction of T helper cells. Second option is our correct answer. Question number 183. Which of the following is not a symptom of the disease diagnosed by Widal test? Sustained high fever, typhoid, weakness, stomach, dysentery. Fourth option. Then question number 184. What? Do you understand this? The Vidal test is basically typhoid. Okay. So typhoid is basically typhoid fever disease diagnosed by Vidal test, and these are the symptoms of this type Vidal test. Question number 184. Many diseases can be diagnosed by observing the symptoms in the patient. Which group of symptoms are indicative of pneumonia? Difficulty in respiration, fever, chills, cough, headache. These are the symptoms of pneumonia. First option. Question number 185. How many of the following statements are not correct? 185. Health means absence of disease or physical fitness only. No. Health is affected by genetic disorder. Correct. Balanced diet. Correct. Good health increase. All are correct. So this not correct is second option. Only one is not correct. Moving towards the section B section. Okay. Of zoology. 186. The term health is defined in many ways. The most accurate definition of health is health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. So third option. Then question number 187. Health could be defined as state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. Reason: health also increases the longevity of people and reduces infant and maternal mortality. Both are correct. But if we put a because here, we can see that the reason is not correctly describing the assertion. So second option will be our correct answer. Then question number 188. The chemical test that is used for the diagnosis of typhoid is ELISA, ESR, PCR, or Vidal test. Diagnosis of typhoid, that is definitely Vidal test. Fourth option. The diseases are broadly grouped into infectious and non-infectious disease. In the list given below, identify the infectious disease: cancer, influenza, then allergy, and small pox. Okay. Which of the following are infectious and the following is non-infectious? What does the question say? That the disease is a group of infection disease. Identify the infectious diseases. The infectious diseases, basically cancer is not infectious, influenza is infectious disease, and then allergy, smallpox. Okay. So allergy is not infectious, but smallpox is infectious. So fourth option will be our correct answer. Then question number 190. It is saying that the sporozoites that cause infection when female Anopheles mosquito bites the human being are formed in liver of human, RBC of mosquito, salivary gland of mosquito, intestine of human. So these are formed in salivary glands of mosquito. Question number 191. The disease chikungunya is transmitted by houseflies, Aedes mosquito, cockroach, or female Anopheles. So these are transmitted through Aedes vector, Aedes mosquito. Second option. Then question number 192. Assertion: respiratory tract traps the microorganism and dust particle. Respiratory tract is lined by mucus. So basically both are correct. The respiratory tract traps the microorganism and dust particle because respiratory tract is lined by mucus. So reason is correctly describing the assertion. That's why first option will be your correct answer. Question number 193. Which is necessary for achieving good health? Awareness about diseases, proper disposal of waste, control of vectors, or maintenance of hygienic food and water. Good health, obviously you need to have the maintenance of hygienic food and water. So here, then awareness about disease, proper disposal of wastes, control of vectors, all of these are correct. Fourth option will be our correct answer. Now question number 194. It is saying that find out the incorrect matching with regard to innate immunity. Physical barrier, skin mucosa correct. Cytokine barrier, interferon correct. cellular barrier, PMNL, neutrophil, polymorphonuclear lipid, correct. Physiological barrier, no, this is not correct. Okay, so here fourth is incorrect. Because this epithelial layer is a physical barrier. Okay. What are the examples of physiological barrier? Acid in stomach, saliva in mouth, tears from eyes. These are physical. Then question number 195. It is saying that assertion Streptococcus pneumoniae and Haemophilus influenza are responsible for disease pneumonia in human beings. Correct. A healthy person acquires the infection by inhaling the droplets. Both are correct. But reason is not correctly describing the assertion. So second option will be incorrect. Question number 196. It is saying that in the figure the structures of an antibody molecules is shown. Name the parts A, B, C and choose the correct option. A is the binding site, correct. B is the light chain, correct. C is the heavy chain. Okay, so first option is our correct answer. Then question number 197. It is saying which species of Plasmodium cause malignant malaria? Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium falciparum, Plasmodium ovale, or Plasmodium malaria. So Plasmodium falciparum is causes malignant malaria. Then question number 198. Which stage of the Plasmodium parasite is infective for man? Schizon, gametocyte, sporozoite, or metrozoite. So the infective stage of Plasmodium parasite is sporozoite. Third option. Then question number 199. The malarial parasite can be obtained from the patient during fever, before temperature rise, after the temperature becomes normal, all of this. So the malarial parasite basically can be obtained during fever only, or fever, first option. Then question number, last question of this PPT. Assertion, heroin is generally taken by snorting and injection, correct. Heroin is a stimulant and fastens up the body function. Okay, the reason is false. Okay, heroin is not a stimulant. Heroin is commonly called smack. This is chemically diacetyl morphine. It's a white odorless bitter crystalline compound. Okay, so this is a depressant and slowly slows down body function. The assertion is true, but reason is false. Third option. So this concludes the explanation part of biology. Okay, I hope you understand all of these questions. Thank you.